Hello there, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to another video by me, Mr. Drone. You'll be able to see right down there I am in front of the new Everton Stadium down at Bramley-Moore Dock. I'm here to do my midweek video where I'll cover some of your questions and comments from my weekend full fly around. To be honest, there wasn't loads to choose from this week. There was loads of comments, but loads of the comments were basically just saying like how good it looks and how amazing it is and all that, which is great. Love all that too, of course. But I was able to pick out a few. I think I've got like five comments to have a look at and go through. So yeah, we'll have a look at them. Some news coming up at the end as well, maybe relating to a little internal tour I've got coming up. Stay tuned for more information on that. Let's get up there and cover some of your questions and comments. Right, okay everybody, here we go. You can see I'm up in the air looking at the east stand, and some really nice gents and subscribers just stopped this car to give me a shout and say they're doing they've just lifted that up for the roof there. So we've got them there ready to do the roll out. In fact, there it goes. Look at this for timing, eh? Thanks to the gents who stopped to let me know as well. Didn't get his name. Do you know what? We had a little chat. Didn't get his name though. We'll just have a look at this this roll out of this sheet on the east stand. Won't take them long. As you can see, it's only one of the smaller pieces. Tell you what, we'll zoom out a bit and go a bit closer, right? Do you know what? We've seen it before, haven't we? We've seen the roof roll out. Seen it all around the stadium. So I'll have a little circle, but I want to get to your questions and comments. Really, there they go. Well, it looks a bit short. They're taking it right down to the end. Of course, because all this is already done. What am I on about? So they're taking that right down to that. It's only that piece there. Wow. I haven't realised that you guys are obviously already cheers mate. You guys are probably shouting at the screen as you often do, I think. But yeah, they're walking that all the way down to there. Don't know why they just didn't move the crane. Probably too much hassle. Anyway guys, let's get to your watch them whilst I get the comments and questions. We'll just watch them. Sorry, here we go. Right. First off, I have got here Queen of the Fairies. Okay, Queen of the Fairies, who says, I find it really cool that they have a sign in the corner of the pitch saying 6 months to go, loving the progress. Now, so a sign in the corner of the pitch saying 6 months to go. I don't know where this is, and somebody did comment saying, where is this, mate? Can you let us know exactly? And he didn't reply. So what I thought I'd just do is have a good look round the corners. Could be a potential wind up, this one, unless somebody else has seen it. Please let me know. It's not there. Just so you're all aware, I'm going to zoom out now to show you. I look really close to that crane, but I'm not. There you go. We'll just zoom in down here. I have a feeling this one could be a wind-up. Unless somebody else has seen it. If you've seen it somewhere, please do let me know. But I am not seeing any sign in a corner saying 6 months to go. Said the corner of the pitch though. Sorry if anybody's getting dizzy. Zoom down on the pitch. Nah, nothing doing there, nothing doing. Could be a wind-up. Queen of the Fairies. If it is, well, fair play to you. Wanted to have a look for it. We didn't find it. Anybody know where that's supposed to be, if it even exists? Please. Moving on, I have JEFC 1969 who says 11:01 at the southern end of the West Stand lower. So West Stand, turning the wrong way. West Stand lower, southern end. Down here. There's a gangway that runs across the end block to an exit. Down there, maybe. It'll be a right pain in the ass to watch the game from the 2 or 3 rows behind. People are likely to be walking across the front of you all through the game. I think it's also mirrored in the East Stand. Darren Cowser said when you zoom in, it looks as though there's 2 levels there. Yeah, so I think it is there. Is that where you mean, Jay? You'd imagine that there will be a glass panel there and people will pass on the level down. Yeah, so what you're saying, like people will pass on this level, like down there, and not here maybe. So Jay, first and foremost, you said you think that's mirrored as well. Pretty sure that's where you mean, Jay. Said you think it's mirrored on the east. So that'll be a good way to find out, or unless the seats aren't in yet. Or is it mirrored down here? It is there. So that must be where you mean. See what you're saying, mate? Yeah. Yeah. If you're down, if you're sitting like here, people are going to be walking across all the time to like go toilets, get refreshments, whatever. See what you mean, Jay? See what you mean, totally. Stay tuned for the end. It could be something we could put forward to them. Thanks though, Jay, superb, and thanks Darren for responding. Alan Robinson says, another great video, Nick. Thanks Alan, you never fail to impress with the quality I'm sure you produce. Thanks very much, mate. I visited the site on Friday and then took the ferry over to Seacombe, which was fab. At the ferry, as the ferry went past the stadium before turning towards the Wirral side. Yeah, it's a good trip to see it that way, isn't it? One question you might be able to ask subscribers, please. When will all the equipment be off the pitch? And the seeding starting. Thanks again for the brilliant videos. Well, no problem, Alan. Thanks for watching and your comments. So all the equipment we have at the moment got, like, there's this huge crane which must just be putting like materials up onto the roof or something. It's not connected to anything there. Then all this other material, and you've said so the pitch seeding can start, but it's like it's one of those like hybrid pitches, so they're not just, I'm sure that you know this, Alan, they're not just like putting seed down to seed the pitch. It's a lot more complicated than that nowadays. But I could imagine, Alan, that when this roof's done here, last bit of that roof, all the terracing is inside, isn't it? So it's just seats to go in. I think that once that roof's done, we'll start seeing a lot of it coming out, mate. That's what I think. Anybody else any idea though on that, please, guys? Thank you very much. Thanks for that, Alan, as well. Moving on. Give me 1 sec. Moving on, I have Penelope P1, who says, hi there. Given the seating area is coming along nicely on the west terrace, I'm just wondering how they intend to finish off the barrel cladding in the middle of the west stand. Presumably presuming they must have an even bigger crane for the job, but it looks like it won't be easy with the steps in the way. Okay, let's just get over there briefly. Just going to go over here and then we will turn around. Hopefully we've got enough. So what you're talking is, yeah, see, so they're using this crane. As luck would have it, the crane's moving now. No, they're not using that crane, sorry, that crane's lifting something else, isn't it? But for example, look at how big that crane is, and it's outside the steps there, Penelope. So surely they can use that, and that can give enough access anyway. You know, I mean, they'll know what they're doing. They're not going to get to it, are they, and go, oh no, we didn't realise that we won't be able to reach with the crane. So they're definitely 100% going to know how to do it. But it will be interesting to see. I agree, Penelope. So we'll definitely we'll keep an eye on it. As soon as we see them doing some of the barrel cladding in the middle, beyond the steps, we'll have a look. However, on saying that though, anyway, sorry Penelope, I've just made me think. On saying that, look, they've done that bit there, and the steps that are already there. Same over here. It's already there, and they've got these big cranes, so yeah, I can't see it being a problem. It'll just be the same, and I'm sure they're going to use like one of these to do it. There's that water canal down there. Thanks though. We'll keep an eye on it. As soon as hopefully we'll catch them. We'll catch them actually in the act, so to speak, and then we'll know for sure. So I've got Stephen Riley, who says, "Hi Nick, amazing video again. Yes, I could see how bad the wind was. Excellent performance. Thanks very much, Stephen. Are those rails on the south stand roof for the solar panels? The east, sorry, over there. The east plaza is now becoming amazing. So much work's been done, and the gate and entrances and the boundary walls coming on so well. Also, the east stand barrel cladding is getting so much closer to joining up. The west's coming on brilliantly too. So yeah, let's take a flight over. Yes, these are certainly for the solar panels, Stephen. And that's going to be some solar panel, isn't it? From here, we'll just take a flight all the way along. You know, to go all the way down there, that really is a lot of solar paneling. But that is 100% what that's for. You've said about the east plaza and the east stand roof and that, and barrel cladding coming along. Couldn't agree more. It's all coming along so much. They're walking along with another one of those roof sheets again. Let's just catch a glimpse of these laying this down. I'm still on tune, sorry guys. There. Do it so we can get the stadium in view, eh? There you go, and moving on. I have Keith Douglas who says, "Hi Nick, another great video, cheers Keith. Nick, question, does anyone know if the council's going to put more buses on for match days to and from the new stadium?" We've got Dunk the Blue with more great info who says, yes, EFC, Sefton Council and Liverpool City Council are working in partnership to improve bus and train services to the new stadium. So there you go, Keith, that answers your question. So as they lay that piece there, I was going to say final piece, but it's clearly not the final piece. As they lay that, I will move back round and finish off there, guys. Okay guys, there you go. That was my midweek video of the new Everton Stadium down at Bramley-Moore Dock, covering some of your questions and comments. Some good ones there as well. I'm sure you will agree. Now, you'll have seen from my thumbnail and heard me at the beginning of the video mention something I've got coming up. So I can confirm that I have now been invited by Lango Rourke to do a tour of the stadium. I'm not going to disclose dates or anything like that, but yeah, it's coming up, not in the not too distant future. I've been invited to do a tour. They have confirmed as well that I will be able to use handheld devices to take some shots and that for you guys, to share with you guys, so look forward to that. But what I have also been what can I say, promised, invited to do whatever, is Q&A with somebody from Lango Rourke there. They said that they're happy to do a Q&A, so I did say what I'll do is tell you guys that I've got that coming up, and you can put forward some questions, any questions you'd like me to ask while I'm in there. I'll pick out the best like 5, well, not the best, but I'll pick out like 5 questions for the for one of the guys, one of the project managers, directors, whatever, at the stadium, so we can ask about it. So let me know, please guys, let me know what you'd like me to ask. Anything about the stadium only. They did say, you know, nothing about Everton, of course, because they're not Everton. It's Lango Rourke that I'll be speaking to. So let me know any questions, sensible questions, please, that you'd like me to ask, and I'll put that over to them. Okay, and you can then keep an eye out for that to be coming out at some point in the not too distant future. Okay, so yeah, really good news. I am absolutely over the moon to get that invitation, and then to have confirmation I can share it with you guys as well. That's just music to my ears. So yeah, guys, please like, share, subscribe, hit that button. Let me have any questions you'd like me to put over to Lango Rourke, okay, and we'll get that done. Thank you very much, everyone. Take care. Bye now.